All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Outdoorsy Guy, and guess where I'm at? I'm outdoors. I keep looking over that way when the camera's over here. I'll try not to do that again, but you never know. And it's about 6 o'clock right now on a Thursday evening, July 3rd. Yeah, tomorrow's July 4th, the 4th of July. We already celebrated Canada Day here on July 1st. And I wanted to be out here to set off some fireworks for July 1st, Canada Day. But I wasn't able to do it because I had to work. And well, I'm back again tonight. And I've already got camp set up. Firewood and the grill and everything ready to go. Except I got to break up the twigs over there. But other than that, I've been here for about an hour now, I guess. Cheers, everybody. Just chilling, listen to the radio. There are no mosquitoes, so, I mean, I have my thermostat. Actually, I have two thermostats. One's in my car. It's brand new. It hasn't been used yet. I think I'm going to take that one back to Newfoundland with me because when I go back to Newfoundland in August, I plan on doing some camping. And I'll be taking that thermostat with me. But yeah, it's a beautiful evening. Nice and warm. It was a nice day. Nice hot day today. And over here, like I said, there's no mosquitoes, thank God. But there are these ugly black flies buzzing around there on top of the tent. I got a can of Raid right there on the table. I sprayed around the door so they wouldn't go in, and well, this one, he's gone again. But yeah, I got some good food tonight. I got some ground beef, and I got some taco seasoning for the ground beef. Now I'm not having tacos. I have a couple of cheese buns. That's what I like. Toast up. I'm going to toast up the cheese buns. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it over the fire. I might just take out my butane stove. I haven't used it yet this year. It's been here in the tent all winter long. I'm not even sure if it works anymore, but I'll try it if I don't cook over the fire. But you never know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. And yeah, I got it's July 3rd right now, Thursday, July 3rd. I think I already said this about the fireworks today. I'm not sure, but we've already celebrated Canada Day here on July 1st, and tomorrow is July 4th in the U.S. So they're celebrating down there today, or tomorrow. And I got a big stick of fireworks there. I'm not sure if I'm going to set them off, but you never know. So, yeah, I got my firewood there. You know, I bought a bag of firewood, and there was only one piece of birch bark. One piece of birch right there. That was the only piece of birch in the bag. The rest of it is this stuff. I don't know what that is. I'm not too sure. I'm not up on my trees. But I don't know. It'll burn. It'll burn. I'm not too worried. Not too cold anyway. And I brought a few beers. I already said that, didn't I? I'm surprised there's no mosquitoes. I don't have to waste any fuel. And I thought I had a full butane cartridge, but this one is only to right there. So it's just over half full right there. And that'll last 6 hours or more. And I got a couple of more, but they're basically empty. Might throw them in the fire and get a little pop, a little explosion. You never know. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm not going to get anything. I'm just going to sit down and relax for a bit and listen to the radio and drink a beer. And that's about it for now. Excuse me. So I'll bring you all back, everybody. I'll see you in a bit. ate that lunch meat, and I thought I was filming, but apparently I wasn't. I guess not. I don't know. I'll see later when I watch this video. But now I'm recording. I thought I was recording, but no, I wasn't, I guess. It's a new phone, and I'm not too used to video recording on it, or filming, whatever you want to call it. And I'm trying not to screw it up. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I'm going to chill out and listen to the radio. And I'll bring you back in a bit. I'll see you later. See you in a bit. I'm just standing here listening to the birds. I'm glad I came out here tonight. I love it out here. Peace and solitude. I wish I could be out here more. Or, you know, lately I've been thinking about van life. Living in a van. Having a van converted into a home, if you're going to live in it. A bed in the back, you know, a kitchen area, storage under your bed. What else? A sink, maybe a toilet, because you can get that stuff done. And I have been thinking about it for a long time now. I wouldn't mind doing that, having a converted van. To go on adventures and road trips, and I'm just so sick of paying rent just to sleep, basically. Because if I had a camper van suited to where I could live in it, I would seriously do that. I mean, here in southeastern Ontario, in the wintertime, I mean, you could do it. I could do it in the summertime. Spring, summer, and fall, no problem. But in the wintertime, to live in a van here is way too cold. Even though you might have a source of heat in your van, other than what's on the dash, I don't know. It would be pretty tough here. So I would spend, you know, if I could do this, had the money. That's the problem right there. That's the money. The money is the problem. If I had a camper van and the money, I would try, you know, from spring, summer, and a little bit into the fall, I would travel east. Go back to Newfoundland. Ooh, that's a big bird. I'm not sure what that is. It's an awful big bird. Anyway, yeah, I would spend my summers in Newfoundland and come back here to Ontario for the fall, and then make my way to Vancouver Island, British Columbia, and spend the winter there, because winters are in Vancouver, on Vancouver Island, are really short and not very cold. And then when the spring came, do it all over again. Go back to the East Coast, Newfoundland, and stay for the summer, and then make my way back in the fall. I'm soon going to put some food on that fire, on the fire pit. Let it burn down to a little bit more. But yeah, I've been thinking about that for a long time now. Also thinking about buying a mini home and having it situated, having it built right here on the property there by my car. I don't think the landowners would have a problem with it. But these are all thoughts in my head, and whether they will come true or not, I don't know. But you never know. I could win the lottery. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bring you back when I'm about to cook. I'll see you in a bit.
Editors there.
Bit of a difference.
And then on top of that, I also found out that, did you know that there is a no vomiting rule? So obviously during the contest, if you puke, you're eliminated.
Yes.
But after,
They're talking about a hot dog
you have to
contest.
keep the dogs down for 10 minutes. Once the contest ends, 10 minutes is over. You can upchuck if you want.
I wonder how many people have made it to 10 and then just let it fly.
Well, here's the thing, is that, like, if you're the winner and then you throw up, you're obviously eliminated. But if you're in second place, that does mean that you need to keep your dogs down just to see if that guy's going to do it, right?
Yeah, because you're right. You'd think, like, oh, well, I didn't win. Who cares? I can do whatever I want. But you're right. If first place ends up spewing, if Chestnut somehow lets it go,
yeah,
you'd hate to think, oh, my God, that could have been me.
You're next in line, right?
Oh.
And then something else that I was curious about is, how do you end up getting into this contest, right? So here's the thing. Obviously, you have to be 18 or older, but you also have to qualify.
Sure is a beautiful evening.
Whether it's through the Major League
Few
Eating Organization,
clouds in the sky. It's quite a few, actually.
or if there's any sort of
And what's that, half moon or
throughout the year,
three-quarter crescent or something? I don't know.
You need to start getting into the ranks.
Not
as
too
well.
sure about my
show up a
moon
complete
phases.
unknown and put yourself in the
Phases
spaceship.
of the moon.
Have to be invited. This isn't
But it's
something
around
where you can
8:30
show up
right
to
now.
unfair, like, you know, whatever,
And
watermelon
I'm
eating
just
contest,
listening to the
costume
radio.
contest,
Let me
whatever,
turn that
but
off.
You actually need to have
You know,
a
I've been
world
using
of
these
ranks.
batteries in this radio. This is the fourth night out here using these same 3 AA batteries in that radio. And that's never happened before. I usually only get 2 nights out of them. But I'm not too worried because I have backup batteries to fix that situation. And the fire is, I don't know, I'm trying to let it burn down in the coals, but this stupid wood is so slow burning. Got my frying pan and my fork and my plate all ready to go. I might as well just cook over that, throw on a couple more pieces and cook over the big flame. So I'm going to sit down here for a bit. I'm tired of standing. If you don't mind, I'm going to have a seat. Oh, yeah, that's better. Cheers, everybody. Still haven't heard any coyotes or haven't heard any frogs out here tonight either. But the night's not over. Frogs are nocturnal. When I go home to Newfoundland next month, I mentioned earlier that I plan on doing some camping. But, I mean, I haven't lived there in 18 years. And I know there's one, I guess it's a provincial park, I'm not sure. Called Southbrook, yeah, it's Southbrook Provincial Park, I believe. And there's Pinch Gut. I've camped there before years and years ago. I assume you can still camp there. And should be Crown land all over the place where I'm going to. Excuse me, and there's also, like, I don't know if you've ever heard of stealth camping. It's basically where you hide and camp out for the night in somewhere you're not supposed to be camping. So there's no fire, you can't have a campfire, and you have to be really quiet. The whole idea of it is not getting caught, and then get out of there in the morning. And where I'm going to, the city I'm going to, there's a roundabout. It's new. Now, I don't know too much about it. I'm not sure if there are trees planted on it or big bushes or whatever. I'm not sure if I can get in there and be undetected for a night. I don't know. I've Googled it, but I can't get any pictures of it. To see what it's like. But I would camp if I could get in there and be invisible in there. If there were trees around that and bushes and stuff like that, and nobody could see in, I'd go in there and camp out for the night. Why not? Right in the middle of the roundabout. I'd like to do some fishing while I'm there. But I have to buy a fishing license when I get there. Because an Ontario fishing license is no good in Newfoundland. So, ooh, it's getting a little chilly out here. So I'm going to have to put on my hoodie. Excuse me. It's 8:49, everybody. 8:49. Soon be time to cook up. Jeez, I'm getting tired. I was up pretty early this morning. I don't know what it is with me, but I go to bed. I try not to go to bed too early so I don't wake up too early. So last night I went to bed around 11:30, and I was awake at 4:30, and I could not get back to sleep. It's like that all the time. All the time, every night. It's like that. I can never get back to sleep, and I just lie there, listen to the radio, and try to get back to sleep. But sometimes it might happen, but most times it don't. So I just lie there till 7:30, 8 o'clock or something like that. Then I say, that's enough of this, and I get up. Yeah, I gotta find some better wood than this firewood than what I got there, because this stuff sucks. It better be hot enough to cook some ground beef. I hear a plane. So, I don't know. Should I throw some more wood on that fire? I don't know. It should be hot enough to cook some ground beef. Then after that's done, I'll throw some more firewood on there. But, yeah, I got this, it's the Newfoundland flag license plate. Not a license plate, but a vanity plate. And I was going to put it right here. I was going to put it right there, but I think I'm going to bring it back home. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Bring it back home. So anyway, everybody, I'm soon going to get some food on the go, and I'll bring you back for it. I'll see you in a bit. Well, I had to turn on my thermostat because the mosquitoes are coming around. I didn't put up my hood because I'm cold, or my head is cold, but because the mosquitoes came around. I can hear one buzzing right there. I'm It's 9:18 and I'm soon gonna cook some food. I don't want to be cooking in the dark, so I'm just gonna let that wood in the fire burn down for another half hour or so, because you know I like to eat late, and yeah, that's just me. When I'm out here, I like to eat late, even at home too. It's not a bad evening out here tonight, not at all. I gotta sit back. I'm not sure if you guys can see me right now, but I'm right here. I'm gonna grab my beer. That rhymes. Cheers, everybody. Excuse me. So tomorrow's Friday. I gotta put my car in the garage on Monday. Have my front bumper replaced. I already have the new bumper. I bought that myself. Because if I went to a garage and told them to get it, then it would cost me twice as much for the bumper. Excuse me. So yeah, I picked up the bumper myself from Doug's Auto Parts. Brand new, brand new. The only thing is, it's black. It's not painted. It's just I don't know what you call it, a rough black. And my car is gray, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind that at all. I don't want to wait till it gets dark to cook. So I'll try not to anyway. I mean, I got a couple of lights in there that will light this place up. I got a couple of lights. They're work site lights, and they're 1,000 lumens each. That's pretty powerful. You guys probably can't see me except for my hand and my arm. I guess I'm going to have to turn on a light or something. Yeah, let me go in the tent there. I gotta move you guys out of the way here. I'll just put you right there so you can watch the fire. But you can't see it from up there. So how about that? I'll be right back. All right. That's better. Oh, you might be able to see what's going on here. That's pretty bright. That is way too bright. For now, anyway. Can you see me now? Yep. Well, let me check it out here. I don't want it blasted in my eyes or anything. Gotta take down the hood because it's getting kind of hot. Soon be time to do some cooking. I can't wait. There's a plane flying over, way, way up in the sky. I can hear it, but I can't see it. You know, lately I don't usually smoke cigarettes on my channel, but I'm going to tonight. It's only half a cigarette. I used to do it all the time, but then I stopped for a while. And this is the first time I've smoked on the channel in a while. Excuse me. I think I'm going to throw a couple of more sticks on the fire. Or one at least. Maybe that big one I got there. No, not the big one. One of the smaller ones. And the mosquitoes are buzzing around. Excuse me. Look. Just killed one right on my leg. A mosquito, that is. Then I flicked his dead carcass into the fire. And I can hear one buzzing around my ear. But I can't get him. I'm going to put up my hoodie for a bit. I don't know why they're coming around. I got the thermosol on. They're not too bad, though. Not bad at all. I've seen a lot worse here. But today it's not a whole lot. Not at all. Oh, shit. Excuse me. That light should be turned another way. Put over there somewhere. I think. Piece of wood here. Sitting by the fire. next to the fire, and it's on fire, believe it or not. Move it away from the fire. That's going to keep smoldering until I throw it in the fire. Well, everybody, I'm going to chill out for a bit and listen to the radio, and I will bring you all back. I'll see you in a bit. Ground beef. The mosquitoes are still buzzing around. That's because I have that light on. Oh yeah. If I don't have the light on, how are you guys going to see what I'm cooking here? Ooh, that's hot. Whew. Smoke in my eye. Put it right out there. That should be good enough. Let that cook. And add some taco bites or mix, is it? Or seasoning mix. I got 2 of them. If you want to see what I'm cooking here, well, you already know what I'm cooking, but I'm going to take a look at it. Cooking in the frying pan. Whew. This is gonna be good, everybody. Oh yeah. Really good. Can't wait to sink my teeth into it. I'm gonna toast up them buns, cheese buns I got there. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna keep cooking. And I'll bring you back when I'm all done. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, everybody. Got a couple of, I don't know what you call them, manwiches or something. I don't know. But they're awfully good. Well, that is good. That's really good. Meat is just falling out of the bun. Yeah, that's good. It's that time. Fires, it's 11:15 right now, and the fire is, well, still burning. The last log I threw on is still burning, but I've had enough. I gotta get some sleep. Oh, God. I had a good time here tonight, to be honest with you. I always have a good time out here. Very relaxing. None of this craziness about the city. It's just, I don't know. Driving in the city, so much freaking traffic and stopping at every intersection you get. I mean, it gets to you. It gets to me anyway. So that's why I rarely drive my car back and forth to work, and that's it. Because it's just the traffic. It's too much. But we're supposed to have, we might still have overnight thunder showers. With possible hail. And I wouldn't mind hearing that, to be honest with you. It would lull me right to sleep. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it's not that cold. I like to sleep with my hood up. Just because I wonder how I'm going to sleep out here tonight. I don't usually sleep out here that good. I'm getting tired. I am tired. So, I'm going to say goodnight, everybody. And if something happens through tonight, like a rainstorm or a hailstorm, I'll bring you all back for that. Or if I get attacked by a bear or something. I gotta hope that don't happen. But anyway, I'm not sure if I'm going to be filming in the morning because, I don't know, just probably not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Depends on how I feel. I mean, it's, you've all seen me leave here. It's not like I get up and cook up breakfast. I never cook breakfast there. Don't even have a coffee. I like to get my coffee on the way home and breakfast. On my way home at Tim Hortons. But I got a red light up on the ceiling. I like to have that red light. It's got, it's been on there now for like 3 weeks. And it's USB, you charge it, you recharge it, I should say. And you can charge your phone off of it. It's been out here now for 3 weeks. And it hasn't been charged in 3 weeks. And it's still working. It has 3 colors, white, green, and red. I like putting on red when I'm sleeping because, well, I like to have a light on when I'm sleeping in case I got to get up in the night and use the washroom, which I usually do. But, yeah, that's why I turned on red. It's not too bright. I sleep pretty good with this. I like having It's not like having a bright white light like this one right here that's shining in my face. But anyway, guys, I'm going to say good night. And in case I don't film in the morning, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like and a comment. And I'll see you on the next one. Keep on camming.